Good morning. It is day 2 of the road trip. We are going from Idaho to Colorado. I'm still waking up. I look so tired, but that's okay. It's gonna be great. But first, I gotta clean up my mess. Let's clean it up. Nope. All clean. Now time to check out at the hotel and get on our way. Good morning.
Good morning.
Looking a little rough.
What? I look great. I am glowing.
Jared always looks
Yes,
great.
queen.
He's glowing. We got a complimentary breakfast to go by the hotel, and we're starting the trip, day 2, with a little bit of help from our dear friend Howard Shore. If you didn't know who that is, he wrote the music for Lord of the Rings. As we leave Idaho and go towards Colorado. But first stop is Starbucks, because as we all know, a good trip isn't as successful without its Starbucks. But
the first Starbucks is 2 hours away.
2 hours away.
So we're driving to Starbucks in Utah.
Yep, and then we'll get our coffee. We should be good to go by then, but we're off on day 2. Okay guys, the Avengers are here, just kidding. We're going strong in Idaho, through the country, and we're going to do a time lapse for you in a bit, just to see the beauty of this wonderful state. It looks very much like Rohan, so it was kind of cool that we were listening to Lord of the Rings soundtrack earlier, because it set us up perfectly for Idaho. I got a complimentary breakfast to go from the hotel, so that was great. And along with it, I got a muffin top, which you probably aren't like me, but if you love Seinfeld and grew up watching Seinfeld like me, you will know that there's an episode called Muffin Top. One of the characters opens up a muffin top store, so I thought it was really cool that I got a muffin top store. Muffin top, muffin, like the muffin top store. Too much, I haven't had my coffee yet. But that's the update. Jared, how are we feeling out of 10 today? Yesterday I thought I felt like a 9 out of 10 excitement, and today I'm kind of like 8 or 7. Jared?
I think yesterday I was a 10, and today I'm still going strong at a 10.
Okay, so
Maybe even 10.1.
does that mean
Idaho is exciting. People are sleeping on Idaho.
You're right. As we're about to show you in just 1, 2, 3. Idaho, Utah! Wow, we're really late. Sorry about that. That truck was covering it up.
Boo.
Boom! Alright, well, we're in Utah now, and, looks kind of like Idaho still.
It's not gonna like just change.
I don't know. Well, we're still about, so I mean my muffin top. Still got a hot second to get to Ogden, the town of Ogden, for our cup of joe for coffee. Still not quite sure what we're gonna get. What do you think you're gonna get?
Coffee.
Any particular kind?
Black.
Just regular coffee?
Yep. Nothing in it. Just coffee in a cup.
I guess that's all you need. Well, back to the time
Maybe
lapse.
some avocado toast.
Wait, avocado toast? Do you think they have that?
No, you have to make your own. You have to buy like a toaster, a toasted bagel, and then buy the avocado spread.
That's so extra.
Yeah.
You are extra, so. Just kidding. Alright, back to the time lapse. we've got magic bean juice. Oh. Both Jared and I just got regular coffee, decided on that. He got a Venti Pikes, and I got a Grande Verona, which is the dark roast, which is my favorite. And I got with cream. And then I also just had to get a sour cream donut because they're my absolute favorite. It's like just a regular cake donut with like oodles of goodness in it. And this was so funny because last night we watched the Try Guys, and we watched Keith try every single thing on the Dunkin' Donuts menu, and then we watched them trying to eat 400 soup dumplings. So I was so inspired by Keith that I had to get a cake donut, a sour cream cake donut, which is my favorite. But now we're in Ogden right now, and we're gonna go fill up on some gas. This is the town of Ogden. It's pretty exciting. It's right at the foothills of the mountains. So it's actually a pretty exciting town. There's a Target, there's a Pier 1, but unfortunately they're going out of business, which is kind of sad. And there's a honey baked ham, which is legit the best. I would have that for Thanksgiving back in Florida. Oh, nothing says yummy like a honey baked ham. And we're going. Hi, welcome to Chili's. I hope somebody remembers that vine. Time to fill up. Up we go through the mountains, fueled with coffee, and what do we got? Jared got this, Lenny and Larry's thing. I got donut. And we're on our way to Denver. So, we've got quite a while to go, about 7 hours plus. And the way it's gonna go is we're gonna go kind of like swoop just missed Salt Lake City, then up and into Wyoming. So it's gonna get really pretty around here. I remember when I road tripped last time I came out to the West Coast a couple years ago. It gets so beautiful by Wyoming and Utah, like that border, because it's just like rocks and goodness. So stay tuned for that as we begin the journey. Jared, what's the one thing you're excited about today?
I only get to pick one?
If you have more, please do tell.
I've never been to Wyoming. I've heard so many good things. Lots of people.
Oh wow! Well, that's super exciting because you're in for a treat. We're gonna go right through Wyoming and see a whole lot of it.
Did you say Wyoming?
No, Wyoming.
I said
Wyoming? Well, that'd be an interesting name. Well, off we go. Whoa, dude, those are some big rocks. Big rocks, y'all. Okay, we're kind of at the part I was sort of talking about where it gets really pretty. We just got through that mountain river range. It wasn't even a river. Yeah, there was actually a river. It was that little mountain range drive through, and now we're kind of getting close towards Wyoming, where it's gonna get super pretty. You're gonna see all these red rocks. Oh, it's getting excited. Guys, Aerosmith's a jam. I think sometimes we forget how good they are. Am I right? I've forgotten how good they are.
Wait a minute. What about some backstage passes?
Y'all, we're talking about classic Hollywood studios. MGM, remember Rock and Roller Coaster?
right before quarantine.
You did?
Like 2 days before Disney shut down, yeah.
Wow. You know what's one ride I don't like is Tower of Terror. Do you like that ride?
I love that ride.
I'm not a big fan. I'm really picky about my roller coasters. I wasn't a fan of that one. But I was actually peer pressured, speaking of roller coasters, I was peer pressured into going to Dr. Doom's Freefall. Did you know? I was with a group of friends and they all really wanted to go, and so I went and did it with them. You know, I did that ride. It was pretty scary, not gonna lie. Because you go, but I didn't even get the pretty view. I got like the ugly view of like
the back of the
park. So I was like, that wasn't cool, but that's okay.
I didn't know one view was better than the other.
Yeah, apparently there was like the back view and the front view. And I was like, this ain't right. I'm super excited to one day be going back there. Universal is
it's not as good as Disney.
What?
Not as good as Disney.
Why not? I think Universal's great.
Yeah, it's great, but it's not as good as Disney.
Why is Disney better? I mean, Disney's great, but
4 parks versus 2. Better rides at each one. Shows, better food, better people.
But you have Harry Potter World.
Well, at Disney you have everything else.
I guess that's true. Disney is pretty baller. I can't wait. Oh, my favorite. Well, this is Love in an Elevator. We really wanted to get Dude Looks Like a Lady, but Jared doesn't have that one. That's another classic song. This brings me way back to Guitar Hero and Rock Band days. Oh yeah! Y'all, I really could have been in the 80s. I really think I could have. Jared?
Yes.
Could you have been in the 80s?
No.
No? You had to be in an era.
This one.
That's no fun. You gotta play the game!
If I could pick any era of time to be in,
yes.
This one. Now, right now.
I guess so. Oh, somebody's flat tire.
Maybe like 2016. It was a less complicated time.
4 years ago.
Summer 2016. Pokemon Go.
That was summer.
Everyone thought Trump was just a joke. Those are simpler times.
Oh my gosh. That was the summer before senior year in high school. No, just kidding. No. Actually, summer 2016 was the best summer because I was in Scotland. That's right. It was summer before junior year.
No, you were in Scotland summer 2015.
No, I was in 2016.
Nope.
I know when
You
I
went
was
once,
in Scotland.
right?
I went in 2016.
No, you went in 2015.
No, because it was 4 years ago.
It was 5 years ago.
Mom and Dad went in 2015.
No, Mom and Dad went in 2014.
Jared doesn't know what he's talking about. He wasn't even with us.
Trust me.
Oh, guys, there's a little house on the side of the corner.
I don't think that's a house.
It's not really a house.
It's a shack.
I wonder what's in there. I don't know.
The rocks aren't red anymore.
What?
The rocks aren't red anymore. Yellow.
They're really cool though. It's like splash marks.
You can see all
like,
those. No, those are the layers of all the rocks when they form. Those are all the different layers. You're literally looking at time.
Okay, what's this one? This is wait.
Ragdoll.
Y'all, this song was freaking jam on Guitar Hero or Rock Band. I couldn't remember. Is this Ragdoll? It's gonna easy.
It's a gonna easy. Yep, that's the word.
Yep.
Those are the lyrics.
That's the lyrics. Ragdoll.
Living in a movie.
Oh. Ragdoll. I don't know this song that well. But we're going under a bridge soon. And just jamming out. Grooving. Y'all, I'm so bad at this. I don't even know words to lyrics a lot of the time. Isn't that true, Jared?
Yeah.
I need to work on it. It's kind of a problem. But it's fun though.
What is?
Making up lyrics.
Making up your own, getting it all wrong?
Yeah.
Karaoke without the words on the screen.
That's true. Okay, guys. This is the big chorus. Ready?
Was I supposed to go?